I'm Chelsea.
I'm Angelica.
And welcome to
Two Random Girls. And welcome to, that was a new one.
Oh, really? We don't usually say that?
Don't we be like, and we're two random girls.
And we're two random girls. Yeah, so today we're going to be talking about, drumroll, turning 21 years old.
I'm sorry. The drum roll caught me off guard.
I don't know.
Because I was like, is that how you say it? But it is how you say it. It just sounded weird.
Just drumroll?
Drum roll,
Oh,
yeah. But, yeah, so we're going to be talking about turning 21.
Yeah.
In which Chelsea already did.
Yes, I did.
So now you have a perspective of someone who just turned 21 and someone who is impatiently anticipating turning 21.
Yep.
Me, hello. But, yeah, I was thinking about this morning because I feel like turning 21 is being 20 is such a weird age itself.
Mm-hmm.
What's the word that you say?
Like, what's it called?
And she says it a lot. Purgatory, yeah. And it's because, like, we're so close to being 21, but yeah, we're not. And I feel like now that we went out to this place, and it was, like, more for, like, older people environment. By older people, I just mean, like, 21-year-olds could get in, but she's 21 now, but I got in. And I just think the environment's changed so much. And I honestly don't know if I like it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think, like, I like it only because, like, I feel like it's things, like, we wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ever since we were, like, 19, like, we're talking about it, but we couldn't do it, even though sometimes we tried, it just wouldn't work.
Yeah.
But I feel like the environment... Never give up. But, like, the environment is just, like...
Keep pulling.
Yeah. I think it's also because, like, we're just coming into it, so, of course, we're used to something, like, different, more, like, teenage.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But it's just that, like, I was talking with one of my coworkers. He's older than me. He's like 23. But we were talking about how, like, there's older people at clubs and how they do things. And I'm just like, that's so true. Like, at college parties, like, obviously we're probably not going to be going to them anymore once I turn 21 because I'm the baby of the friend group. But like, I feel like there's, like, sort of a comfort zone at college parties because you know there's gonna be people your age, you know, which now they aren't our age. Now they're like the 19-year-olds that we were. But like, I felt comfortable in being just with people my age and like no old people. Although the one party I went to, there was like this 26-year-old. I'm like, what are you doing here? Like, I will not be that 26-year-old looking stupid in a college. Like, that's disgusting. Yeah. But yeah, and then now that we're going to, like, clubs or we're going to start going to them, I'm just like, I hate, not that I hate old men. I love them. They're so adorable. Like, you know, no hate to old men.
We love old men.
Being old men is so cool.
It is. I can't wait to be an old man.
Us females. But yeah, now, like, I do hate a type of old men. Like, the old men that think that they could compare themselves to younger men. Or, like, I get it. Some girls like older guys. But please, like, while I'm at a club, don't be looking at me from the, like, they be giving you faces like they want to literally eat you up. And that is so disgusting to me. Like, so disgusting. Like, who do you think you are? You could be my dad, my grandfather even. Like, I don't know. I hate that. It makes me so uncomfortable.
No, it makes me very uncomfortable, too. It's just... Yeah. It's bad.
Yeah, it's so bad. And I wish, they should implement a club that's, like, from this age to this age only could get in.
They have some of those.
They do?
Yeah.
I would be so down to go to those.
But usually, like...
They're not lit.
It's, like... the clubs is, like, age 21 for girls. But then it'll be, like, age 25 for, like, boys. Or, like, they usually make the...
Oh, okay. But that's not bad.
Like,
that's, like, 25 is not bad. Like, I'm talking about, like, when we went to that place, I swear, I kid you not, 50-year-old men. Like, who are you?
They were only old men there, yeah.
Yeah, and they don't even look good. Like, honestly, I don't really think older men even look good, period. You know, I'd be liking the youngins.
She's...
But...
She really do.
But But like for them to like honestly think,
Yeah.
like what? Like
I feel like they don't honestly think. I think it's just like delusional thinking. Maybe if you think about it hard enough, it'll happen. I feel like that's what it is.
and some girls go home with them because they're so drunk or something, or maybe they actually like old Hispanic men. Like I'm sorry, but it's honestly no. I was gonna say it's usually Hispanics, but it's literally any race to be honest.
It's a lot of
Because white old men too.
Oh my god. Yes. White.
You know that TikTok trend?
What?
It's like me working and it's like
Old white man.
Yeah, like how you doing, young lady?
How you doing? Oh my god.
But also the reason that I brought up like how old men like relate themselves to younger men is because today at the gym this guy was talking about it, and he's like super buff, right? He's like super buff, and he's like I learned today he's like in his 40s. So he was like, oh, yeah, I laugh at the club when females think that they still got it, and then they see that they don't. And then I was like, at first I was like, damn, like we're females, like if they got it, they got it, you know. But then I kept listening to him, and what he was saying was like 100% true. He was like, these 40-year-old women like trying to compete themselves with the 20-year-old girls that are there, like it's so stupid. And then I was like, okay. And then he was like, it's like me. I could have all these muscles, but I'm still 45 years old. I'm not gonna compete with a 20-year-old guy. Like what? Who am I to put myself in that position? And I'm like, literally, like I think it would have been bad if he would have just been like these females, right? But he put himself, like even men, like what? Like I really don't know what goes inside their minds.
Like based on, like on the like 40-year-old woman thing, it's like I don't think they're trying to compete. It's just that a lot of I think it's hard for them to like wake up one day and feel like
their beauty's gone.
Yeah, and that's what men like. They like the way the society has made women feel like the older you get, like people literally have said that once you're like 26 or something, or like once you turn 30, like no, they said 20. The peak age for a woman is like 20, 21. Like that's mad young. You're just becoming a woman. Peak. This could not be like. It doesn't make any sense, right?
Where the camera's up.
No, like, but yeah, it really doesn't. Peak age, and it's like it doesn't make any sense why men's peak age is much like it's a bit older. Much older than
I think your peak age could be whenever you feel that you're so.
No, like, but you know? Yeah, but like I mean, like as a society, that's what they're saying. Like they like women after that, women become like old farts.
Oh my god! Like I feel like my mom was actually pretty in her 30s. I was like, damn. But
yeah,
and I feel like a lot of females that go to the gym, I feel like they're older, but I'm like, damn, like you look so good. But yeah, I don't think he was talking about competing. I mean, obviously competing, but I think he's just more talking about, like, why would they flirt with 20-year-olds knowing that there's other 20-year-olds there? But he did bring up that fact that he was like, for girls who have been beautiful their whole life, and then, like when they wake up and see the wrinkles, it's hard for them to be like, oh my, like, what? I've lived off my beauty, so, like, this is weird. And that's crazy, like.
That's really crazy though, because I've been reading like a lot of like desirability discourse, and it's really like a lot of women talking about like I think I even wrote an essay on this, but basically like how society, especially in like our writings, you know how like the old woman is always the she's always the witch. She's always like in Snow White. It's not in Snow White. She's the one going after
or the sweet grandma. Or just the witch.
Or just even when she's the witch, she's just older than her, like much older, and it's just like I feel like they don't even look too much differently, like in their their facial structures or whatever. But for her to be like feel like her, the only way she could be beautiful is by killing her. So yeah, so it was just like a bunch of that and how like we make old women to be like they have. Like you have no,
as
like,
Chelsea said.
Yeah, like you have no purpose. Like you're not like desirable. You're not able to fulfill anything for anyone once you reach a certain age, and I think that's the problem.
And that's so sad because we're gonna get there.
We're gonna get there one day. Everyone's gonna age.
And that's the thing I think people don't understand. Like sometimes they treat old people like trash, and they're like, you can't do anything. Do they know we're all getting there? Like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. This is so sad.
It's really sad.
Like, sometimes they just scream at old people. Like, what can they do? They're like babies.
Yeah, it's like, don't cry, baby. It's
People
okay.
are so mean.
People are
honestly.
very horrible. Yes, they are.
So, I went to the gym one day, and oh, sorry.
You're going in.
That thing is itching. Oh my god. Sorry, I had a fly in there. Okay. Oh, so I went to the gym one day. Actually, today I went to the gym, and I was with Marco, right? So then,
sorry. Actually, today.
and then, we were like doing our little exercises, and then I looked to my left, and there's this old man with 5 pounds. 5 pounds, and he's like, and the whole time he's just doing this, just this. And me and Marco are like, he is so adorable. The whole time I'm working out, I'm just looking at him go, and he's so happy. So happy. Like,
Nice.
how can somebody... And then there was this group of teenagers, and they were like, oh my god, he's not even doing shit. Like, blah, 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 blah. When you're on your deathbed, little kids... No, I'm sorry. I was gonna say, I hope someone makes fun of you. But no, I don't hope nobody makes fun of you. But, like, I hope they remember. No, I hope they remember that instant and swallow their words. Because why would you, like...
I just feel like it's just so dumb because everyone always has something to say. Like, but if you don't have anything nice to say, why you gotta say it? Like, don't say
There's
anything
no
at all.
need
There's
to
no
say-
reason. It's not like he was over there dancing for them. Like, he over here, like, in front of them.
Living his best life, literally going to the... Kudos to him.
Mhm.
Because at the age of, I would estimate 80s, 70s, late 70s, I would... Well, hopefully I would go to the gym, but I don't see myself in the gym at that age.
Mhm.
I see myself, like, I don't know, living it up something else, you know,
Yeah.
maybe cooking, something chillaxing. But even those little 5 pounds are a lot. My grandparents don't go to the gym. And I think I would laugh if I go see
Really?
Yeah, if I go work out with them, I would just be like, oh, trying to hug them the whole time.
My grandpa used to go to the gym.
Oh.
He had to his little treadmill.
Yeah, they do love the
They
little
love
cardio machines.
Mhm.
But
My grandma like does Zumba and like swimming.
oh, for real?
Lessons. Yeah.
But
No, but yeah,
oh,
it's horrible the way we treat old people, and also like we make it seem like once again when I was saying like life is over, like then if life is really over, let's all die at 30. Like
yeah.
if there's nothing else,
And life
after.
isn't over.
Mhm.
Like life isn't over at all, honestly, at that age.
There's a lot of
Oh,
life
I
to
know.
live.
I have an example. I had this class, but I stopped going to it. But
Mhm.
I went the first day, and there was this old lady, and I walk in the class and she's sitting in one of the desks, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. Why is the professor sitting there? But I'm like, whatever.
Mhm.
Da-da-da. I'm waiting for her to be like, hey, class, nothing. Then the professor comes in, and she's like, let's call her Betty.
Mhm.
Betty, I'm so happy you're in my class again. I'm like, Betty's a student.
Mhm.
Betty is a student. She is 77 years old. She's getting her bachelor's, her second bachelor's in something.
Mhm.
Betty is the cutest thing ever. Tiny like a bug. She's... Why am I talking like a middle-aged
Literally, you
white woman?
were. I was like, what is up with you? Why do you get possessed by these old white people?
Tiny like a bug. When have I ever
And Betty
said
is just
that?
as cute. Like what? She's the cutest little thing.
The cutest little button. Cheers to Lily.
I think Lily's possessing you.
Lily, get out of there. Oh.
Stop making me laugh.
Sorry. I love it. Mhm. Oh, so the little old lady, she was like, oh yeah, so she's 77, and the professor's like, oh, let me talk to you guys about Betty. And then she goes off on how Betty's 77 years old, finishing her second, like, degree. She was a dance teacher. She takes dance classes and teaches at 77 years old.
Mhm.
She travels every year. She always goes on a dinner date with her husband, and she's like, guys, this is Betty. And I'm sorry.
Hey, Betty.
Hey.
How you doing?
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming to our show.
At such short notice. Okay.
Cute as a button.
So Betty's sitting in her little desk, and everything about Betty's little.
No, for real.
Betty's like, let me just tell you guys, that no matter how old you get, like, you could always keep living. Like, I never stopped living any day of my life, even after having kids. I continue to, like, be myself, be cheery. And the professor was like, she comes in with a smile every day of class. And sometimes I see people that are younger than her, depressed or, like, sad. And, like, how, like, look at her. Like, look at her age. And I was just there, like, damn. Like, she really, look at Betty.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't we all be like Betty, you know? Like,
yeah. Betty sounds like a real role model.
Yeah.
Thank you, Betty.
You're welcome, doll.
No, I joke. Why?
I'm sorry. It just comes over me.
But no, I feel like that's what I want to be like when I get old. I don't want to just be like laying down. No, because I feel like if I was just in my home, I mean, I'm in my home all day now, but if I was in my home all day as an old person, I feel like I would just not want to be like, because that's like very, and a lot of people do that. They don't do anything but like maybe go out and get grocery shops.
And my grandparents.
No, but I see them dancing on your little stuff.
Yeah, but like when we're with them, when we're not with them, what do they do?
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're just on the TV. They cook.
Oh my god, no.
But yeah, it's really sad. Like that's why I want to go over there and just like be with them to like get them to go out, because they just be lazy to go out. And also like, what's it called, COVID now, like my grandpa used to do his daily walks around the block, and because of COVID he cut down on it, but he still does them secretly. He just doesn't tell my mom, and when my mom finds out, she calls him. I let him live. He tells me, I'm like, you go. But yeah, it's pretty sad. And a lot of old people live like that. And I get mad at my cousins in Colombia because I'm like, you're right there, you never visit them. Like, isn't that depressing?
That's so horrible, but I'm not even going to lie. Literally, my grandma lives up the street from me, and I literally visit her like once every 3 weeks.
But that's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Like, my cousins don't see my grandparents until I go to Colombia. And that's once a year.
That's horrible.
It's horrible. Like, if
they really don't see them at all? They never visit them?
They never visit them. They're like, I have one that hasn't seen them, I think, in like 4 years. And I'm like, you live in Colombia. And I say, like, sometimes I'm like, I don't know if I say this just because I don't live over there, but I feel like if I lived over there, I would definitely see them often.
I feel like you would, yeah.
I feel like I would. And with my mom, like, how could I not? Like, my mom, like, I'm already close to my mom, and that's my mom's family, so I feel like I would be there often. But, like, granted that all the other kids are kids of the dads, so, you know, sometimes they don't really talk to the dad's part of the family. But they were, like, I don't know, my grandparents helped them be raised, like, literally raised some of them, and nothing.
Also, I feel like usually when people are like, they don't talk to their dad's side of the family, I feel like usually it's, like, cousins and stuff like that, and not, like, grandparents.
True, that's true. That's true, but I really... Okay, well, for my dad's part of the family, I don't really talk to them except for my 3 cousins.
Not even your grandparents?
Well, they both died. My grandma died when I was like 1 year old, so I wouldn't know. And then my grandpa died when I was like 13. But I did talk to him. It was just that I would be like, oh, like, hi, and like bye, or like small talk.
So
but
it wasn't like your grandpa, your mom?
Yeah, no. Like my mom's grandpa, I'm like, I'm like kissing him all the time. Not in the mouth, like, obviously.
Okay, you didn't have to give us the PSA. We knew.
No, I got scared, dude. People were probably like, yo, why is she making out with him? Nobody was probably thinking that.
I don't think so.
So sorry. But, yeah. Oh, I thought I deleted it.
Oh, that would have been so hard.
So bad. What'd you say?
So horrible.
Oh.
Yeah,
I heard
know.
so horrible.
No, I didn't speak English. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tend to not speak English. Honestly, I don't know how we do this.
I don't know. I feel like people do not understand what we're saying sometimes. Because I think we just also just talk for ourselves sometimes.
We really do.
Yeah.
But I think that's the beauty of it. Like, when I take my broadcasting class, if Jobs see this, I am really good, but sometimes she does. But, like, you know how there's a teleprompter?
Uh-huh.
So, like, my ESL sometimes kicks in, and, like, I'm trying so hard to, like, be composed and talk fast, but then talk, like, listen to each word. And then, like, I had to present something on Walmart, and then the whole time I was like, I think I got too much in my head. I'm like, in Walmart. Like, I sounded like Wally. Like, I don't know what was happening. I couldn't say Walmart.
Uh-huh.
And then, but I feel like here, since it's just talking to you, it flows. Because, like, it's literally whatever we want to say.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, on today's news, you know?
I'm sorry. I just really have to say, I love the bottom mascara thing. I literally tried to do it, but I just cannot get it right.
No, you know what it is?
What is it?
I usually always do bottom lash,
Mm-hmm.
but it's more visible now because, I was washing my face, and usually mascara builds up here, making like an eyeliner look. So I usually take it off. But today I'm like, you know what? It usually looks really good, and I don't have a black eyeliner pen or my eyeshadow that I could do sometimes. So I left it and put bottom lash mascara, so it looks like I have eyeliner like dark, and my eyes are popping.
Oh, so eyeliner helps like make the bottom lashes pop more.
Yeah, and then you put obviously the mascara, but it's more noticeable.
But like, how do you? Because I feel like I have no hair. I probably do.
You
right?
do.
I do. Do you see? Did I get some of it on? Like a little bit, or not even at all?
Oh, you put mascara.
I tried to. I just gave up. Honestly, at
No.
one point. Not at all.
Wait, what mascara do you use?
The lash volume one.
The telescopic?
No, like the.
Oh, you should get the telescopic one.
Mm-hmm.
Not advertised, but if you want to, we will. But it's like a really tiny brush, so you could get in there.
Oh, so should I get that only for my bottom lashes?
Yeah, no, for the top lashes, it's my favorite mascara because it really individualizes each lash, making it a flawless look.
I love that. You'll have to let me know.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Oh my god, it's Maybelline too.
No, it's L'Oreal.
Oh no, it's L'Oreal. Sorry,
Yeah.
It's just everything. I'm talking about my lash volume one. It's L'Oreal.
Use the same one?
It's pink, right?
No.
The bottle. But
No, I use a black one with a gold thingy on top.
mine is
But
like
that's not the
gold.
telescopic one. I just bought it because it was cheap. This one.
Telescopic, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's like I'll show you. It comes in gold.
Mm-hmm.
Gold is for longer lashes. It comes in.
Oh, to get longer lashes or for longer lashes?
It's like it looks longer.
Ooh, I like
and then I think black curls it, and then the blue's for waterproof. But girl, it is waterproof.
No, girl.
That
remember?
shish
That's what we
doesn't
wore
come out
in
forever.
Jamaica. We
We
were
were-
in the middle of the freaking hurricane.
Can we tell that story?
I feel like we have to.
We have to at
Because
this
that was
point.
crazy.
Yeah. I'm just talking of cosmetics for like what was that 10 hours? So we went to Jamaica one day.
One day. On a whim.
We were like, let's do something extravagant.
That's funny.
And oh god, look who just texted me.
Don't answer. Don't smile.
Oh, something dry. Anywho. So we went to Jamaica and for our friend's birthday,
Mhm.
and we decided to. Well, I think this was Chelsea's idea, right? You wanted to do
Water
Lake
rafting.
River. Yeah, she was like water rafting.
I
Water
thought
rafting.
it would be
water
like
rafting.
whitewater rafting. I don't know why.
I thought so too, until we got to the place and I was like, this is very calm water. Like, very calm. But what was not calm was the storm ahead. And we knew it was going to rain. That is where we're in the wrong. We knew it was going to
Because what? He said that's where we're in the wrong. You're right.
Because who made us? Like, they didn't force us into that raft, guys. It was literally raining while we were getting in the raft. And we're over here shivering, getting in the raft, saying, "Ooh, it's cold." It's cold in here. So, long story short, I was the back one. I was in the back. Chelsea, you were in the front or Rebecca in the front?
I was in the middle, I think.
Oh yeah, Chelsea in the middle and Rebecca in the front. So, and then there's this guy, this Jamaican guy, like literally controlling the raft in a little stick. Was he in a stick or was he in a raft?
He was like in a little banana boat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was like in a banana boat and tied to us. I felt so bad for this man because we had the choice, and he just had to listen to the choice, and we decided to like continue this adventure, and we're over here, and it's so funny because we see pictures on Instagram or like on Twitter of people all happy, a sunny day rafting. Meanwhile, our experience was literally the water was so big. Non-stop. We were like, maybe it's gonna stop at one point.
It got worse.
Literally, I was gonna say our mascara was running, but our mascara didn't run.
Not move.
Rebecca's did because she didn't have waterproof, and it was like all over. I don't know if I was crying at some point. I literally don't know if it was tears or if it was the rain. I don't think I cried though. I was happy.
Yeah, I was having a little fun. Honestly.
Yeah, honestly, I was like,
it was
wow,
a nice experience.
like we're really in the middle of a hurricane, just rafting along.
It was like a little forest too.
Yeah, it was a little forest. Really the only thing was that the branches were falling down the tree.
Yeah, and they did get. I got hit a couple times.
Right? I got hit in the thing. Yeah, I would be like, oh, there it is.
And I missed the rest.
But I also wanted to swim on the things, but they didn't let me.
That.
Well, they didn't let me. Yeah.
If it was the water, if we got to the calm area.
But he forgot, I think, and I didn't want to remind him after, like, poor guy was. I mean, we were soaked too. Literally soaked. Like.
Oh my god! Even getting back home, it was just like. Clothes are just
my hair that day because there's no conditioner in the or there is, but it's not really good. Remember, I came back with like
you said your
dreads.
Hair was,
Literally,
right? She was like her hair was locked.
Yeah, it was so like I don't even know how I got it better, but it was so locked. I have a picture of like of us in the plane, and you can see I literally have one dread for real.
I think you're like, Mom, look, I don't know what happened to my hair.
Yeah, for real. She told me it was the salt water, but I'm convinced it was the rainwater. Because after the rain was when it really...
because it wasn't like that before.
No,
I don't think so.
After the rain it really, like...
And did you get into the salt water? Like, when did we get into salt water?
The last day. Yeah, the last day. But yeah, that was an experience we'll never forget. Yeah. I think it was really, like, something that would happen to us. Literally. And something that only us would be, like... We weren't like, oh my god, like, this rain ruined the day. Like, we were really much just... rafting, like, and yeah, we were really vibing, and we were dying of laughter at some point because we were like only us, like this would happen to only us. It was so funny.
Yeah.
And then this guy was trying to get Rebecca's WhatsApp.
They were all trying to get Rebecca's WhatsApp.
Like, hey. No, but oh my, I die at people on TikTok that post like, they post these men, and they're like. It was like, oh, if you go to Jamaica and you wear that, we're not talking to you again. And then the girl was like, okay, that's why I found myself a Jamaican boyfriend. And was one of those people, and she shows the WhatsApp screenshots. And everyone in the comments is like, girl, you're stupid as hell. Like, he just wants to go to America, da-da-da. Yeah. And literally.
Didn't they say that to us when we were in Jamaica, that they go to these old white women, they go to these places?
Gigolos.
Yeah.
Not gigolos.
I think that's what they are called.
Gigolos are men prostitutes.
Yeah, I think they are,
but
because
they
wait all in the front, waiting for someone to come and get them. And usually, sometimes they get married.
Yeah, and in DR, when I went, there was this guy, but they have a different name than DR. I don't know. They have a whole movie on them. Mm-hmm. But they were explaining, they were like, oh, did you see the, I'm just going to say gigolos because I don't remember the DR name. But they were like, did you see the gigolos? And we were like, no, like, what are they? And then he explained it to us. And he says, some American women come here just for them. Mm-hmm. Come here just to grab one and take them with them.
That's so horrible.
And I'm like, that's so weird.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what they want. And if that's what the American wants,
I just feel like that's just so sad.
But the gigolos are looking for it. Their goal is to go to America.
I'm saying it's sad for the women that you just.
Oh, that you would have to go to a different country to like find a man and just be like.
And just.
Let's hit the hay.
No. And sometimes usually they end up leaving them because it's not like they really want to be.
Yeah, obviously. Did you see that movie Latin Lover?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's with this guy named Eugenio Derbez, and he's like a gigolo. Like he haunts haunts.
He's a ghost.
No, he haunts like rich women
Oh,
to like inherit their money, like the old woman.
oh, like really, really old women.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
about to die?
And he wears those like bikinis that guys wear, and he comes out of the pool because he was out the game for a while because he was like with a really old woman, but she didn't leave the inheritance, so he had to like get another one. So he was looking to like put color in his beard, and I think in his legs or something, like the black.
He was old, like had a white.
No, but he wanted it to be darker. So then he couldn't find whatever. So he found betún, which is the ones that they put on the shoes, like the shoes. So he found that and he put it on his beard, and he put it somewhere else. I forgot where. And then he sees the old white lady, and the first thing that he does, like his tricks, are to go into the pool and seduce her because of the body. And he dives into the pool. A bunch of black stuff is coming out. Obviously, what he put in his face is coming out, so it looks like he literally pooped himself. He comes out the lady was here, so he dived here and swam all to her, right? Gets out the pool, tries to show off his body, literally just black smears all over him, and he's like, hey. And then I feel bad for him, even though he's trying to play the girl, and the girl's like, ew, like, that's so disgusting, like, did you poop yourself? It was just a really funny moment.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one from Jack and Jill. Did you watch that?
No, I didn't.
God.
No.
Adam Sandler?
Is that his twin sister?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I've seen parts of it, but no.
No.
Yeah.
Perry! I don't know if that's the bird's name. I swear to you, today, my throat made that noise.
Perry?
You know he's a...
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I keep doing this ugly laugh.
Look at the... Because you scare me. Oh!
You were very startled. I saw it in your face. In Jamaica.
No, you were really Jamaican us crazy, for real. Oh my
Literally,
God.
they were so scared that I was going to kill them for some reason. Oh, because I laughed.
No.
In the dark.
No.
Like...
You're explaining it like if it was a sweet little giggle. And this girl, this is what's happening. We're getting ready to leave the room. She takes the key out of the thingy for the lights, and we're like, okay, Chelsea, we can't see. We can't get out of the room. And then I don't know what made her laugh. This demonic laugh, I swear. I don't know what made her laugh. Me and Rebecca are in front of her, right? Trying to get out. She puts her hand on the door. Not letting us leave. And all we see are teeth all the way like that. And she's like, oh, 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 oh.
It was not like that.
And me and Rebecca are shocked. We don't know what to do. Both of us were like, and then as soon as she let out that wild noise, we're like, and then we look at each other and we're like, this is the end. This is how we die.
It was silent.
And then she goes, what's wrong, guys? Meanwhile, we're dead. Literally. I really thought, I was like, damn, did I not read this girl correctly? Like, did she try to bring us here just to eliminate? Sorry.
Ooh. No, but it was really funny. They were very scared. And
yeah, we were really scared.
We were laughing.
No, oh, that's the thing. We were all laughing at the same time. But she just wanted to beat us in a laughing competition.
So funny.
I just, I swear, I'm so sorry
so
if you're listening in the earbuds, but that's how it was.
Oh
I just want you to feel how scared we were. And with the right that we had.
In the dark.
No, and I just saw your teeth shining. Like, it was just an open mouth. I was just really scared.
I just turned into a goat.
I go too sad. Oh my God. Yeah, Jamaica was fun. Jamaica was really fun, huh?
Jamaica was amazing, yeah.
We were laughing 24/7.
Oh,
honestly, we laugh 24/7 whenever we're together.
Literally always. As you can see.
Yeah. No, I feel like just the three of us have like the perfect combination
of
jokes, of like personalities, where it just like meshes together so like perfect. It's like envision this, guys. You go to McDonald's, you order a 10-piece chicken nugget, you grab it and you eat it, and it's the best, crispiest, most delicious, juicy nugget in your life. That's literally our friendship when we got combined.
What? I did not know where this was going.
But I couldn't tell because you were like,
I was just like,
I just wanted them to get the picture. I mean, I feel like I would get that picture because, you know,
yeah,
nugget lover over here. But it's just like if you take a bite of your favorite dish, that's us.
Mm-hmm.
We're the favorite dish.
We are the favorite dish.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I was going to tell you something and I forgot. We're the favorite dish. Yeah, I don't know why that reminded me of something, but I don't know.
That's why I was like, I really had fun when we were going to New York for your birthday last year on the bus. Oh my god.
Can we say that story?
Yeah, but like not like all the story.
The escape room?
Oh my god, the escape room? Oh.
We don't have to. Yeah?
I mean, they have to know now. I feel like we said it.
Okay, so we went to New York City for my birthday last year. It was a very big trip. We were all waiting for this time to shine. Meanwhile, it wasn't a burp. Meanwhile, none of us were 21. We thought we could get into clubs. It didn't work, but we kept trying. But what was it? Oh yeah. So we are in the hotel room and we're like, what should we do? Day 1 was a bust. Day 2 was gonna be great. Time of our lives, right, Chelsea?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were all thinking the same. We were like, we're gonna do blah 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 blah, and we did none of that. So the unfortunate event that happened was,
like, we ended up going to an escape room. Mm-hmm. We weren't planning on it, but we're like, we can't just let the whole entire day go by and we do nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, we get the tickets, we make the appointment, whatever, and we're like, oh my god, it'd be fun to like be drunk.
Yeah.
Or, like, so we just take a couple. It was not even shots.
Yeah, literally.
We just drink from the bottle, and I'm always like, I need one last one. Oh yeah, take it to the head. I always do, but I'm always like, I need one last one. I take the last one, and then after that, I'm gone.
Mind you,
guys,
me and Rebecca are literally sober. Like, we drank, yeah, but it doesn't hit us as hard. Like, sadly, our friend over here is very much a lightweight. But not sadly, honestly, you get lit, like, for real. Lit. But so yeah, it just hits her like rather hard. Mm-hmm. And so me and Rebecca were like just chilling. We like literally didn't feel anything. So we're walking to the place because we're like, we're not gonna waste money on the Uber. We'll just walk from the hotel there. I'm walking with Chelsea. The whole time, Chelsea's like, and I was like, in my head, I was like, all right, like, she's acting, and I'm like, I'm gonna need her to like get it together, because I was like, there's just no way she's on this level if we're right here, right? Like, I was like, there's no way. This girl was I had to grab onto her, like, walking to the escape room, because this girl was going all over the street. I was just like, at this point, like, a car's gonna hit her, we're gonna die together. So blah blah blah. We finally get to the escape room. We're living life. Like, this is the most fun we've had all weekend. Like, we get in the escape room. We're doing the thing. Me and Rebecca are like, yeah, woo, let's do this. Let's go in here. Da, da, da. 2 minutes go by. 2 minutes. And then Miss Chelsea is like, guys, I don't really feel that well. And me and Rebecca are like, oh, okay. Rebecca's like, okay, girl, like, okay. Like, whatever. We're over here still doing the freaking puzzle. And then she vomits in silence. Like, I turn around and she's like, she just vomits a little bit. It was just clear. Mind you, we paid like $120 for this escape room. And I'm not going to say we're cheap, but we take care of our money, right? She did vomit on top of a little bit of the pieces of the escape room that we needed. but it was just water. So so me and Rebecca are like, you feel better, Chelsea? And she's like, yeah. So then we're like, just play over it. So we literally grabbed like the other pieces and we were like, keep playing. We kept playing, and then this is where it went wrong. She's just standing in the middle, and then I'm like looking at her and she's looking at me, and then I'm like, okay, and then she's like, guys, I really think I'm gonna. Guys, it was what is that called? What is that called?
Wait, I know what you're talking about.
You know,
Yeah.
like not pervs. Perv.
I'm gonna Google it because now it's getting me angry.
Yeah, it's projectile.
Projectile vomiting.
Projectile vomiting. She ate oxtail before this. I saw the oxtail on the floor. The colors were just so vibrant that my mind could still picture them. And I was like, oh my god. Please tell me, guys, why Rebecca had the audacity to say, let's just keep playing. There was chunks of chunks of food on the floor. Chunks. It smelled. And Rebecca's like, it's okay. We can play over it. I'm like, no, at this point, I have to click the little, like, let me out thing. This guy, I'm like, hi, I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't even know what to say to this man. This man's like, oh my god, okay, like, oh, go to the bathroom. He was super sweet to you, though. He was like, oh, just take care of your friends. And I'm like, no, like, we'll help you clean this up. Because please tell me why an escape room guy would ever think he would have to throw up in his job.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that, like, ever,
It
right?
crosses my mind.
No. So he didn't let us clean anything. He was like, no, just take care of your friend. Which we did. And then we went to clean her up. And she had such a cute little outfit on, too. I remember the pink, right?
It was blue, but yeah.
Oh, the blue. But you have the same set in pink?
Hmm?
You don't have that in pink.
No, I don't think I do.
Like the little skirt? Oh, sorry. The little skirt.
I do have a little skirt, but no, it was a blue shirt.
Oh, okay.
It was a blue shirt.
Yeah, she had chunks of them in her braids and her shirt. We just cleaned her up, and then we had to Uber back to the hotel. We were like, please don't vomit in the Uber. She thankfully did not. Thank you. And when we got back to the hotel, she knocked out, and we were like, damn, this whole time in New York, we didn't even go to Times Square.
Wait, didn't you guys end up going though?
We ended up going just because we had to buy you like the medicine, but we didn't want to leave her alone either, so we had to like run back to the hotel. But yeah. Like, we literally weren't going to go to Times Square.
Mm.
Oh, didn't we go the next day, though?
That was
the
the
morning.
Yeah, we did go the next day.
Yeah, we did go.
Yeah. Ooh.
She was like, I feel so much better, guys.
I did. No, I was scared. Like, I was really scared that I was going to keep throwing up the next day because, like, ever since, like it's been so weird. Like, ever since I got, like, really drunk, the next day, I spent, like, the whole entire day just vomiting. Like, just vomiting everything outside of my body.
This girl was telling me, my friend from the tennis team was telling me that she was like, I'm about to make a year since I haven't been hungover. And I'm like, how do you do it? And she's like, literally, when I'm like really bad, I just put my head on the bed and I go to sleep. And I'm like, I feel like I can't do that because when my head's on the bed, I just feel everything rotating.
It's when you're drunk, the way to not get hungover, you have to drink a lot of water and you have to.
And Gatorade helps too.
Yeah, because like you're dehydrated and that's why you get hungover. Because when you drink alcohol, you like lose water.
Yeah.
So you just gotta keep putting that water back in. And now, like, I know not to drink excessively. Like, I know I know how much I need to drink to get me, like, away from but not
No,
crazy.
you've been good. Like,
you've been so
last
good.
time, you've been really good.
Yeah.
But I could see how, like, you would want to, like, drink more because, like...
I don't want to drink more.
Oh, you don't?
I don't like being black. I like being able to be drunk enough where I can make a decision I want to make, but something that I still wouldn't make. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I was sober. But something that I probably would want to do, but I wouldn't do it. You feel me?
I hate that. Because that really happens. Like, when you're sober, you just really, like...
You think about everything.
You think about everything, and that's you. And then when you're intoxicated, like, maybe, I'm like, oh, okay, in my wildest of dreams. But sober Angelica would never have done this, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what I hate about, I'm going to say men in this in this like scenario
Oh,
because they really take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Like even if a girl says yes to you, even while being drunk, no, like you know what I'm saying? Like no, like she could maybe she always wanted to, but let her be in her 100 senses, you know?
Yeah.
Back to the old men, like
Oh,
oh,
yeah,
they take advantage of
Oh
that.
my god, that old he wasn't really old, but that Ted Bundy looking man at the club where we went to. I feel like that's what he was doing because why would he ever? He just came up to me, grabbed me, and he kissed me on the forehead.
On the forehead.
Like, it was very traumatizing. I thought it was over for me. Like I thought he was about to just kill me on the stoop, like on the dance.
And that's the thing. And I'm like, I think about it, and I'm like, it's bad if you say no.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad if you say yes. But like sometimes if you say no to them, they get so angry.
They get very angry.
So like it's just a scary world that we live in.
Yeah, but that's why I guess it's like cool if you do go to like a place of club because the bouncers I feel like were really on top of it for the most part. They were just all like around and they were looking and it was so weird.
Yeah, that's good because I feel like they're spreading more awareness of like the creeps and just like how things could go wrong. And that's why I do promise like myself not to drink at clubs. Like I will get tipsy before, but
like not to get a drink from there.
Yeah, because I just seen like this guy on TikTok shows how
Like
people it literally passing around, and while you're like lit, you really can't like. I mean, I could be like this all I want, but like they could just grab. I don't know. It's scary. It really is so scary.
Or maybe, but that's why it's also like what's you're right. But like when we went to the thing where we were drinking, I was thinking about that like low key. But when we went, the bartender, he was the one. Like the people first got us a drink, they didn't. I never even knew who they were. They never showed up.
Yeah.
But like for the other guy that went with us, he just stood there from his corner. Like he gave the card and that's it. And like the guy just brought us the drink. So I feel like it depends on also how the person.
Yeah, that thing too. But like when I was in Cocoongo with my mom, the waiter or whatever was like, "Here, have these drinks, right?" And like we drank it, and my mom after was like, we're so stupid. Someone could pay this waiter to put something in it. They could have a alliance with the bartender. So just things like that just scare me. And you know, I watch a lot of like things, so I'm like, I'm good just knowing that I'm drinking like you know like things that I know.
Or also maybe they just sneak in like a little bottle.
Yeah, and then a little blue like bullet to keep there. But yeah, it's. I feel like girls just have to take so much care of themselves, especially like in those environments.
Because people are so weird. Oh, they're so weird. No, you're right. Because
that's so sad that people are so weird.
No, for real, you can't even do like anything. They're just always like on top of you, especially in like a club environment. It's like you know how everyone's always saying like a girl could just start twerking and the weirdo's always gonna pull behind her.
They pull up on nowhere for real.
Literally, me and Rebecca, we just went. We were sitting down first and we got up and went to the dance floor, like deeper to the dance floor to dance. And we were dancing and I swear it was like freaking piranhas. It was really scary. All you see is like a whole bunch of, it was like a circle, just like, and we were all just like this just keep.
Remember at the formal thing? Well, they were
cool about it. The formal was. Yeah, they were. Oh, when those guys came over, we were like.
We weren't even twerking. We were just like dancing like this, and I think they just wanted to dance like you know like nothing bad. And they come and they're like, hey, like trying to get us lit. And I look at Chelsea. Chelsea looks at me, and we're like,
dance away.
Yeah, we're dancing away. Like okay,
we said, hey,
yeah, literally, hey, and left.
Oh my god. And then we just started dancing in the little corner, and they're still there.
Yeah, they were like looking at us from far, and we're like, why is there a dance move always?
I feel like if we would wanted to be tipsy at that place so bad. If we were tipsy, we would have danced with them. I feel.
Yeah, no. Oh, and if Rebecca was there.
Oh my god, if Rebecca was
there. Because out of all of us, Rebecca is the one's like, yeah, like to other people. And we just follow. We're like,
we do follow. You see, we bring our own dates to it.
Yeah.
You're like the planner. Rebecca's
You're the planner.
Oh, planner. No.
I feel like you're the planner, and I'm more of like, we have to get these things done.
Okay. Yeah. You're right. I do like to plan.
Yeah, you do like to plan, and I like getting you, because sometimes it just, Sometimes these girls are like, let's sleep in, or like, whatever. And I'm like, hello, missies, come on.
No, she'd be on top of it. She's like a drill sergeant.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna go more for mother, but drill sergeant's fine.
No, mother is good.
They probably think I
Mothers
abuse
are
you.
drill sergeants, basically. Mothers are drill sergeants.
Yeah, true. Like, what time is it? 1400. Get up, muscle. I mean, biceps.
No, but she really be like, we have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they'd be so late sometimes. Even though I'd be tardy too. I blame my mom.
You'd be like a bit less tardy. I take a very long time. I move very
But
slowly.
you know when to get out of that house.
Like,
Rebecca?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Sweetie. You were fixing it lately, but I don't know what happened now. I don't know what went wrong.
No, but
she was fixing it.
she was getting better. I think it's like this. It's just like sometimes people underestimate, like, how much time.
Yeah.
Like, I literally do that all the time. I'm like, for some reason, I get out of my house, I have to go do something. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to Dollar General. I'm gonna be in and out 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I get in Dollar General. I'm over here. I'm looking at everything. I don't need anything. I'm just walking around.
You end up buying just the things that you walked in for.
And then I leave and I have to drive back home. It's like I end up going out for 1 hour and I said 15 minutes.
And that's how it is. Like,
It's
that's
so
literally how it is. I do that every morning. I underestimate time. Like, I know how much time I'm gonna spend, but I don't know. And the phone's really.
Yeah,
the phone's really. Ugh. And my mom screams about it all the time, and I'm like, woman, like, leave me alone. But she's so right.
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't spend, so sorry. If I didn't spend like 100 hours on that phone, I would have been out and dressed, like,
Oh my God,
showered.
Especially when I get up in the morning. Sometimes I get up on time. But then I lay in bed.
Oh yeah, your problem was getting up for real.
That's my problem. I'm just getting started.
Just getting started.
Yeah, because I have mad alarms. Like, angelic alarms.
Oh my God. In Jamaica, I was sleeping next to her. Why were we sleeping next to each other? We have 2 beds.
The beds were next to each other.
We made it next to each other.
No, I didn't.
Because it was separate.
We made it next to each other.
We made it next to each other because when
we
you guys
have
were
done that?
jumping on the bed, we pushed it together.
Really?
Yeah.
No, we just never pushed it back?
No. I guess we love each other.
No, that's funny.
But, yeah, so we were sleeping next to each other, and I was sleeping. Like, we barely slept in Jamaica, like, at all. So
I slept.
Oh, she slept, yeah. I slept that one time when you guys were making that TikTok video. I knocked out. I couldn't keep up anymore. But we were sleeping, and then I hear one alarm, so I'm like, okay, she's like still sleeping, so I turned it off for her. And my thing is that I hear everything when I was, not really everything, but the alarm was like right there. So then I'm like, okay, the second alarm, I turn it off, and then it just kept going. It just kept, and I didn't want to wake her up, but it just kept going. So I'm like, Chelsea, please, I don't know what system you have going on here, but please shut it down. Like, I was trying to sleep, every 5 minutes this alarm was like, ugh. But yeah, you can't get up. I get up with the first alarm.
I don't know, I don't know why I wasn't waking up in Jamaica. It's probably because we're probably lit, the night before.
But you can't hear?
No, I always hear it when I'm home. I always get up when I hear the alarm. So I don't know why.
Yeah, no, and it was, right next to both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that girl could sleep.
And I love to get my breakfast, so I have to get up on
time. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Wait,
Chelsea,
do you think you made sure to get breakfast because you wanted the breakfast, or because I would be like, Chelsea, come on, we have to go get breakfast?
I think because I wanted the breakfast. I really enjoy breakfast. It was so good. Those chocolate chip pancakes.
Those chocolate chip pancakes.
I literally didn't know what you're talking about. I was like, I wonder if they're good. But when I had them, you don't even need syrup, and that's crazy. You didn't need any syrup.
I didn't use any syrup.
Oh my gosh, I never got any syrup either.
And the hash browns?
Good and
Did you like the hash browns?
I don't know if I had it. I always got the potatoes. I love the
you do love that.
Mm-hmm.
No, the hash browns there, I was like, oof, the smoothie.
Oh my God. That smoothie?
That mango smoothie. Always the green juice.
Mm-hmm.
We were being healthy out there for real.
Yeah.
Aww. We have a cute little.
I really enjoyed Jamaica. I had so much fun.
We had so much fun.
Oh my God, we had so much fun.
It was
I
really
can't wait to keep on going with trips with you guys.
Yeah, I can't. Cool.
Yeah.
Very late, but
no, for real. At least we're gonna do it.
Yeah. Damn. 55 minutes, miss. This is only gonna be 30 minutes.
But I feel like it's gonna be changed the topic.
Oh yeah, we definitely. went all over the place.
Very much all over the place.
Yeah, because we finished with the topic like in 18 minutes.
Yeah, we did.
Mm-hmm.
We just started talking.
So should we cut it or do you want to say something else?
No, I think we could cut it. 55 is a lot.
Yeah, 55 is a lot. But lately my computer hasn't been huffing and puffing.
Really?
I think it's because I deleted like literally everything on there.
That's good. I have to too.
Yeah, it actually works.
My girl just can't do it anymore.
Yeah. Sometimes they just really have so much on their back.
And I have everything. Like everything.
Yeah, you
From the moment I got
and
her.
Sims.
And Sims. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you have to delete that.
I
And your
don't play
trash is filled.
Sims. Oh,
You don't have the 30-day thingy that it deletes?
Maybe I do. I don't know.
Do you see papers in it?
I don't know. I don't really. I don't check the trash, girl. I don't even look over it.
Sorry. But, yeah, so we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. So, how do we say?
Like.
Bye.
Like.
Comment.
Share. Subscribe.
And we'll see you next time
on Two Random Girls.
Bye.
Bye. That was a good episode.
Yeah.